Hello and welcome to 1000 Verses Bible Quiz channel. Today we have carefully chosen and organized 15 challenging questions to test how well you know the Bible. Before you start the quiz, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss our next episode. Give your comment about the quiz and how you've scored in the comment section below. Are you ready? Let's get started. Question 1. What did God do on the seventh day of creation? Created man. Created light. Rested. Created Eve. The answer is rested. Genesis chapter 2, verse 2. By the seventh day, God had finished the work he had been doing, so on the seventh day, he rested from all his work. Question 2. What did God place with the cherubim to guard the tree of life? Four-headed beast. Flaming sword. Mighty lion. River of sulfur. The answer is flaming sword. Genesis chapter 3, verse 24. After he drove the man out, he placed on the east side of the Garden of Eden cherubim and a flaming sword flashing back and forth to guard the way to the tree of life. Question 3. Who did God instruct to build an ark to ensure his survival? Noah. Seth. Isaac. Jonah. The answer is Noah. Genesis chapter 6, verses 13 to 14. God said to Noah, "I am going to put an end to all people. I am surely going to destroy both them and the earth. So make yourself an ark of gopher wood, make rooms in it, and coat it with pitch inside and out." Question 4. What was the name of the place where God confused the language of all the people? Babylon. Bethel. Babel. Beersheba. The answer is Babel. Genesis chapter 11, verse 9. That is why it was called Babel, because there the Lord confused the language of the whole world. From there, the Lord scattered them over the face of the whole earth. Question 5. How many kings marched out in battle at the valley of Sodom? 1, 2, 5, 9. The answer is 9. Genesis chapter 14, verses 8 to 9. The king of Sodom, the king of Gomorrah, the king of Admah, the king of Zeboim, and the king of Zoar drew up their battle lines in the valley of Siddim against Kedorlaomer, king of Elam, Tidal, king of Goyim, Amraphel, king of Shinar, and Arioch, king of Elasar, 4 kings against 5. Question 6. What was the name of Ishmael's mother? Sarai. Hagar. Milcah. Zilpah. The answer is Hagar. Genesis chapter 16, verse 16. Abram was 86 years old when Hagar bore him Ishmael. Question 7. Who interceded for Sodom when he learned God intended to destroy the city? Abraham, Terah, Lot, Moses. The answer is Abraham. Genesis chapter 18, verses 22 to 23. The men turned away and went toward Sodom, but Abraham remained standing before the Lord. Then Abraham approached him and said, "Will you sweep away the righteous with the wicked?" Question 8. Who was turned into a pillar of salt when she looked back toward Sodom and Gomorrah? Lot's daughter, Lot's mother, Lot's sister, Lot's wife. The answer is Lot's wife. Genesis chapter 19, verse 26. Then the Lord rained down burning sulfur on Sodom and Gomorrah from the Lord out of the heavens. Thus he overthrew those cities and the entire plain, destroying all those living in the cities. But Lot's wife looked back, and she became a pillar of salt. Question 9. What did Abraham purchase from the Hittites for 400 shekels of silver? Lake, city, house, field. The answer is field. Genesis chapter 23, verses 16 to 17. Abraham agreed to Ephron's terms and weighed out for him the price he had named in the hearing of the Hittites, 400 shekels of silver. So Ephron's field in Machpelah, near Mamre, was deeded. Question 10. What was the name of Abraham's second wife? Timnah, Anna, Keturah, Shua. The answer is Keturah. Genesis chapter 25, verse 1. Abraham had taken another wife, whose name was Keturah. She bore him Zimran, Jokshan, Medan, Midian, Ishbak, and Shua. Question 11. Why did Jacob flee to live with Laban? He had sinned against God. Esau wanted to kill him. He had stolen from his father. Abimelech wanted his wife. The answer is Esau wanted to kill him. Genesis chapter 27, verses 41 to 44. When Rebekah was told what her older son Esau had said, she sent for her younger son Jacob and said to him, "Your brother Esau is planning to avenge himself by killing you. Flee at once to my brother Laban in Haran. Stay with him for a while until your brother's fury subsides." Question 12. What did Jacob see in a dream reaching up to heaven? Ladder, statue, tree, cloud. The answer is ladder. Genesis chapter 28, verse 12. Jacob left Beersheba and set out for Haran. When he reached a certain place, he stopped for the night because the sun had set. He had a dream in which he saw a stairway resting on the earth, with its top reaching to heaven, and the angels of God were ascending and descending on it. Question 13. What was the name of Jacob's firstborn child? Joseph, Dinah, Judah, Reuben. The answer is Reuben. Genesis chapter 29, verses 31 to 32. When the Lord saw that Leah was not loved, he enabled her to conceive, but Rachel remained childless. Leah became pregnant and gave birth to a son. She named him Reuben, for she said, "It is because the Lord has seen my misery. Surely my husband will love me now." Question 14. Which two of Jacob's sons took revenge on Shechem? Reuben and Benjamin. Asher and Dan. Simeon and Levi. Naphtali and Issachar. The answer is Simeon and Levi. Genesis chapter 34, verses 25 to 26. Two of Jacob's sons, Simeon and Levi, Dinah's brothers, took their swords and attacked the unsuspecting city, killing every male. They put Hamor and his son Shechem to the sword and took Dinah from Shechem's house and left. Question 15. How old was Isaac when he died? 70 years. 110 years. 147 years. 180 years. The answer is 180 years. Genesis chapter 35, verses 28 to 29. Isaac lived 180 years. Then he breathed his last and died and was gathered to his people, old and full of years, and his sons Esau and Jacob buried him. Congratulations, you did it! You completed our Bible quiz. If you enjoyed this Bible quiz, give it thumbs up. Subscribe for more videos like this. Don't forget to share what you've learned about God's Word with family and friends.